Hey all, to mark the 1000th video, we're going to do something a little bit different this time. And I figured before we do the big reveal, because everyone, the most common question I get is when are you going to show your face? And the answer to that is in about a minute. To start, I thought I'd answer some of the other frequently asked questions and give you a chance to get all those answered. So starting with question number 1.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since about 1983. I think I was 14 or so, 82 or 83. So yeah, about since 82 or 83.
How do you learn songs by ear?
If you want to learn songs by ear, my best advice is to work your way up to the stuff you really want to play. So if you can't learn by ear and you're just kind of coming to grips with that, don't start with trying to play Van Halen or something sort of complicated. Start with easy stuff and get a foundation of rhythm playing before you start to play other stuff. So you ought to be able to put on, like the Beatles For Sale album is a great one for strumming along with. It's all basically a lot of first position chords. So you could get a grip on those things and work your way up. Just spending time with the instrument and trying to listen to that stuff and see what the chord progressions are will give you a little bit more of a foundation when it comes to bumping up and playing more complicated intermediate and advanced level stuff. But don't try to play lead first. Become a really good rhythm player before you try to play solos and lead stuff. And that's really the foundation you got to build on. Block chords in the first position as a rhythm player. That's what you need to master first.
Can you explain standard tuning versus standard pitch?
Okay, standard tuning is E-A-D-G-B-E, and it would sound... You know standard tuning. Yeah, standard tuning. So that's standard tuning. However, standard pitch with A at 440 is kind of the agreed upon A, except in popular music that's kind of irrelevant because they'll just tune, like AC/DC, just tune to whatever they felt like was A that day. So one day this might be A. Right, so but the next day this might feel like A. Or the next day this might feel like A. They're all A. But they're not all 440. So if you're going to play along with a bunch of different bands and a bunch of different, or even one band like AC/DC, a bunch of different recordings from one band, throw standard pitch out the window and play along with what you hear. Most AC/DC songs, at least during the Bon Scott period, almost all of them were in A or E. Occasionally they do one in B. But if you're playing along with an AC/DC thing, and or you're trying to play along with what I'm playing, and you see me playing a D, and you say, well, I'm playing in D and it doesn't sound like him, he must be wrong, or whatever. No, it's not wrong. It's just because you're not tuned to where they need to tune. So throw the rules about standard pitch out the window and play what you hear.
Are you in a band?
I'm not in a band. I've been in a lot of bands, but not at the moment. I might get back to it at some point. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff about being in a band that I don't really like. And things like staying up till 3 in the morning, and cigarette smoke, and talking to drunk people, and lead singers, lifting heavy equipment, deafeningly loud music. All those things I'm just not interested right at this moment. Plus, if I was in a band, I wouldn't have time to do a channel anyway. So no bands for right now.
Why did you take down this video or that video? Can you repost it?
I haven't taken down any videos, but YouTube has, and they've blocked other ones in different countries. So if you had seen a video before and it's no longer there, I didn't take it down. YouTube took it down or blocked it, and I have no control over that, and I'm not going to fight it because I'll lose. Almost all of my videos, except for one like this, are copyright violations. I freely admit it. I think the rules are stupid, but they are the rules. So I'm trying not to draw much attention to myself by reposting videos they've already blocked. So no, I haven't taken any down. I'm not going to repost ones that have been taken down. And depending on what country you live in, you may be able to see all of them or very few of them. Sorry, I have no control over it, but that's the copyright rules.
Can you post some Hendrix?
No, I can't post Hendrix. I had a bunch of Hendrix up, and I got a notice from YouTube saying that the Hendrix estate, Experience Hendrix, had filed a complaint with them, and they blocked all my Hendrix, and I didn't know I had the power to single-handedly destroy the Jimi Hendrix fortune, but evidently I do. And no more Hendrix. I'm not going to be putting any more up.
Can you please post some Whitesnake?
I can't be clearer about this rule. There will be no Whitesnake or David Coverdale related material on my channel. These fingers are incapable of playing Whitesnake music. I hate them. It's one of the few things in the world that I can say I do absolutely hate, but I will not, could not, would not in a boat play any Whitesnake material that counts for Coverdale Page or any other band, Deep Purple, any other stuff that Coverdale did, and I won't be playing any of it, so please, please don't ask. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm going to ask my lovely assistant to play the drum roll, and you can see what I look like every day when I go out into the world. And there I have it. You may have actually seen me out on the street or at the mall or at your local guitar store. But if you see this face walking around, come up to me, say hello. I'd be glad to chat about the channel or about your playing or my playing or anything else. I will not be chatting about David Coverdale. But if you see me, say hello. And I'll see you some more in 2012. Please keep sending your requests. But again, yes, that's right. No Whitesnake. Thank you. Bye.